Over wildfire resources for Montana grow in the nation's capital. Military-style firefighting systems that were supposed to be stationed right here in Montana are going elsewhere. NTM's Mackenzie Frost talks with two congressmen to see what's being done.
Military firefighting systems are being relocated to Nevada instead of coming to the Treasure State, and Montana congressmen are outraged.
To place the MAF units, forest fighting capability, in Nevada makes very little sense to me.
The decision to send modular airborne firefighting systems elsewhere begs the question:
why they're going to Nevada doesn't make sense.
Last year alone, $2 billion was spent fighting wildfires, and Montana lies in the heart of the blaze.
For perspective, Montana had 300,000 more acres burned in our state last year than Nevada did.
While no one can predict when a forest will ignite,
but one thing we do know for certain, we are going to have a wildfire season. It happens every year. The question just is, how large is that season going to be? How significant and catastrophic potentially the wildfire is going to be? We need to be prepared. We need to be ready.
Both Zinke and Daines sent letters to Air Force officials demanding answers.
You know, I had a meeting today with Major General Neal, and we went through the facts that he had them, and of course I went through the facts as I had them. And I think the placement still, the right place is the Northwest, where the fires are.
Plus, relocating these resources could hurt the taxpayers' bottom line.
Taxpayers understand, locate these aircraft where the fires are occurring to minimize the amount of fuel and minimize response time to address these fires.
Conversations continue to happen between stakeholders.
This battle is far from over in the way I look at it.
And until something changes, the resources will be stationed more than 800 miles away in Nevada. In Helena, Mackenzie Frost, MTN News.
And the cost of fighting wildfires in Montana is raging. In 2014, the cost of fighting fires ate up more than 50% of the National Forest Service budget. If that trend continues, by 2025, nearly 70% of the Forest Service budget will be needed for fire suppression. The cost increase is due to longer fire seasons and more people building in the wildland-urban interface.